Maxine Waters declares you're not patriotic unless you impeach Trump by Amy Moreno for truthfeednews.com. Maxine Waters has a new litmus test to prove your patriotism. According to the impeachment craze California rep, you can't truly be patriotic unless you want to impeach President Donald Trump. Let's take a quick listen.
We have to keep the House, because if you listen to Maxine Waters, she goes around saying, we will impeach him. We will impeach him. Then people said, but he hasn't done anything wrong. Oh, that doesn't matter. We will impeach the president.
Donald Trump stayed true to form at his Michigan rally on Saturday. And joining me now for our moment of Maxine is the aforementioned Congresswoman Maxine Waters of California. It just wouldn't be a Trump rally, Congresswoman, if you did not appear in spirit. So Donald Trump says that the reason now, Nancy Pelosi was the reason to vote in 2010 because President Obama, and apparently now you are the reason Republicans should vote in the coming midterm because of impeachment. Your thoughts?
Well, first of all, he's absolutely correct that I am encouraging impeachment, but he's incorrect when he says and implies that at the rallies, people are saying, but he's done nothing wrong. That's not what they're saying back to me. When I say impeach him, I don't say impeach him quite that way. I say impeach 45, and they go nuts, and they agree, and 70% of Democrats in a recent poll said he should be impeached.
Yeah, and we're putting that poll up right now. That's a poll from NPR and PBS NewsHour and the Marist organization. Among Democratic voters, 70% say impeach, 18% say not, that meaning that they would prefer to vote for a candidate who wants to impeach Donald Trump. So why then do you suppose that so few Democrats are carrying that message? Tom Steyer, who's not officially, he's not an elected official in the Democratic Party, is running ads on it. You talk about it a lot. But Nancy Pelosi, just on Thursday, discussing impeachment, said the following.
I don't think that we should be talking about impeachment. I've been very clear right from the start. They criticized me when I was speaker before for not impeaching President Bush. On a political side, I think it's a gift to the Republicans to talk about impeachment. What we want to talk about is what they're doing to undermine working families in our country and what we are doing to increase their payroll and lower their cost.
Your thoughts, Congresswoman?
Well, I respect that, and Nancy Pelosi has said all along that she really wanted everything geared toward talking about what we are doing and how we're working for the people and, about our public policy. I respect that, but, however, I'm with the 70%. I want him impeached. And so I continue to advocate for that because I think this is the most outrageous human being that could ever represent our country. And of course, when you take a look at the lies that he has told, we take a look at all of his allies and their connections to Russia and to Putin and to the oligarchs, you cannot help but think that not only did they work to support him in the elections, and I think we know enough about that. They hacked into the DNC, that he certainly can be accused of collusion, and I think it's going to be proven. So it's a combination of...
She has all her facts totally off. I mean, how they allow this woman to actually speak, but I guess that's their narrative.
Collusion with Russia and obstruction of justice that I believe will lead to this impeachment.
And I think it's clear to anyone who's observed the situation that the only way that an impeachment would ever happen is, in fact, if the House of Representatives came to be controlled by the Democratic Party, because Republicans have made it very clear that is not going to happen on their watch. And Donald Trump was just tweeting in the last couple of days about this House Intelligence Committee report exonerating him with his all caps no collusion. And know,
Yes,
it's pretty clear
the
that
House Intelligence Committee report is nothing. They did a very poor job. It's a political report out to support Trump and to deny those who have testimony to be compelled to come before the committee and tell what they know. So they did a very poor job. And it was all designed to say no, 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 there was no collusion. However, I believe that Mueller is doing a fabulous job. I'm watching him. A lot of people are depending on what he's going to report to Congress. And let me just say this. I do believe that when this information is exposed about the real connections between this president, Putin, and Manafort, and Carter Page, and Michael Flynn, and all of them, who we know have had some involvement with Putin and the oligarchs. When it comes out, it's going to be hard for some of those Republicans who claim to be so patriotic to stand with him and to deny the facts. And so the Republicans who claim to be very, very patriotic, they love this country more than anybody else, they're going to have to prove it when the facts are revealed.
So you believe that, let's just, fast forward to 2019, if Democrats come to be in control of the House Judiciary Committee, for instance, and they were to put forward, and probably on a party line vote, articles of impeachment, do you believe there would be enough votes between the two parties? So you would need some Republicans to impeach Donald Trump, realistically?
Well, let me just say this. I believe if the facts are unveiled, whether it is in the next 6 months, before the November elections or after, that Republicans are going to be hard-pressed to stand with this president and to deny that he has colluded with Russia.
Oh, give it up, Maxine. This woman is totally off her rocker. They're all lies, whatever she was saying. All total distorted facts. But, yeah, she's on a rampage. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.